Yeah, let's go and do it like this one time, you know what I'm saying? Take it back, woman, take it back, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only dark clouds every day. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone. This house just plain no home. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone.
My name is Sara Victoriana Tafoya. I learned to dance rancheras in my grandmother's arms, was taught the seduction of salsa by my auntie, and I practiced cumbia before I even left my crib. My name is Sara Victoriana Tafoya. I was raised on beans and rice, one tortillas from my mama's comal, and I love the scent of fresh roasted green chile in the fall. My name is Sara Victoriana Tafoya. I come from Albuquerque de Nuevo Mexico, the state that no one really knows is part of the U.S. Even though we plant palm prints on Texas and Arizona, Colorado leaves kisses on our forehead, and we dip our feet in the dirt connecting our border to Mexico. My name is Sara Victoriana Tafoya. I check Hispanic on applications, but America, who am I to you? April 23rd, 2010, Arizona signed SB 1070, Section 20, Portion B, contact made by a law enforcement official or agency of this state or city, county, town, or the political subdivision of this state where reasonable suspicion exists that the person is an alien to determine the immigration status of the person. But what is reasonable suspicion? Is it if we speak Spanish? Is it if we call ourselves Chicanos? Do you have a problem with the way that we pronounce our names? We are all multicolored, cultured, created human beings, so who gets to determine what reasonable suspicion is? You scared my cousin. 10 years young, she came to me in childhood fear saying, what if they send us back to Mexico? I told her, baby, we're not from there, so they can't make us leave. She said, my name is Adriana Susana Martinez. And because of my name, what if they send me back? Back to a country that we do not come from. It may run in our blood, but we are from here. Would we be sent back to American-owned Mexican maquiladoras that leave the bodies of young women raped and slaughtered to be forgotten by a country that they're trying to escape from? The land of opportunity is changing its mind. But even if you change your mind, you can't change me. Who am I supposed to be other than being myself? Soy humana, I am human. Soy humana, I am human. America, why are you trying to cleanse a country that never belonged to you in the first place? My name is Sara Victoriana Tafoya. And I will not hide behind a name that you deem American. I check Hispanic on applications. I dance cumbia. I come from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I refuse to carry documents to prove that I am your daughter. You have proven nothing except to say that I have reason to be suspicious of you. And no, you will never send me back.
So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me different in love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that I knew being in my life, things were destined to change.
Tell me what they are worth to you. Like wearing price tags on my knees, labels on my calves, not something quite designer, but that didn't seem to matter if they are bare. Go ahead and buy me fruity smelling lotion with sensual names so that I will always be smooth for you. Choke me with dollar bills, 5s if you dig me, 20s if you really like me. Go ahead and slip me that 100. Let me see what kind of weather guard you really are. Let me see if you can make it rain on a dry day. Dancing poles have never been my best friend, but she said that she could change that. Said that my legs are long enough to draw a man's attention, so I should draw it. Take out my sketchbook and charcoal, make him pay for what he looks at. As if I had debit card slots in the joints of my hips, no checks accepted. Make him pay for fucking me with his eyes. She said she could teach me to climb a pole. As if we were little girls once again, and the desert summers called us to climb trees. Lose ourselves in those limbs, but these middle bars are not the same. So much colder and unattached are these poles, no roots growing deeply into the dirt to hold us steady. You can't compare these poles to those trees, because I never remember the desert asking to see us naked, barely clothed, telling me what my body parts are worth, as if I had dollar signs inked onto my thighs. Tell me what my legs mean to you. Are they worth any less simply because of the scars from scraped knees? Little girl laughter cannot be replaced by opiate highs. Crunched up prescriptions inhaled in the nostrils cannot make you forget the times when you were happy. She told me that it isn't so bad. That a dancing pole can be your best friend when you have young mouths to feed and when one too many men have left you broken to pieces, and all you have left are some limbs, not deeply rooted like those trees, but unsteady. The drugs that he slips you. She told me, as a woman, she has come to realize that we are worth nothing more than limbs and the tricks we can perform on dirty poles. Don't bother to tell me what my legs mean to you, because these limbs are not useless, like roots, deeply ingrained into the earth, something steady, like those trees we once climbed, like the llano where I come from, because we are worth so much more than your semen-covered dollar bills. We are worth the meaning of life. No, I will not climb for you, because a dancing pole will never be a woman's best friend.